Hi guys, Steve here. Following on from yesterday, as you saw, making tech straight away is an absolute pain in the butt. So what I've done is left all my charge batteries overnight and filled those up. I didn't do that originally because if you're on a populated server, somebody's going to nick them. So that kind of rules that out for you. Let's get all the ingredients. Need more gas. Yep. Let's make more element. Right, instead of leaving 10 there, which will completely deplete the charge station's energy and it will shut down, you got to wait for 10 minutes, well 5 minutes, then for it to charge back up again to full power. What I would do and suggest is to just leave 9 there. That way you're going to have a bit of power left in your charge station. You'll be able to build the element, then you'll be able to use the charge station to make the tech, then it will shut down. So instead of using 10 batteries, just use 9, it'll be simpler. Right, I was going to fight the boss today, but I'm going to show you why that's going to be impossible when I've got to do some prep. I've got my leftover Spinos, they've been there for a few weeks, so I'll have quite a few levels. These are all my roll rats, my army of beautiful roll rats. And I'm going to use them to fight Rockwell. However, the downside of using roll rats is I've got a blueprint saddle for it, a blue one with 58.8% armour. Now, hold on, switched there. There we go, I switched the info off so when I moused over it, it didn't show anything. Now, cementing paste is quite a lot, but definitely doable because I've got I can virtually make infinite cementing paste on this map. Fibre, easy, that's nothing. Green, that's nothing. Hide, that's nothing either. Now the pain is the 2,323 metal ingot bars, and that's what's going to slow me down. So I've been mining like crazy to get the metal for that. But it's I'm not going to be able to do it today. It's going to have to be tomorrow, unfortunately. So tomorrow I'll be fighting Rockwell with the army of roll rats. I would have liked to have done it today, but sorry, I can't farm that much metal that quickly. It'd be ridiculous. I could do half roll rats, or take at least a few roll rats and the rest of Spinos, because the other Nooblet guys have given me their blueprint for a Spino saddle. Let me show you, I'll remember. And the resources for that is really easy. Look, you got easy cementing paste, fibre, hides. The only difficult thing, well, it's not really difficult, you can get hundreds and hundreds of pearls. So that's more doable, plus I've already got a few Spinos saddles already made. So I'm going to decide whether to do all roll rats, which look quite funny, or make it more practical and split 50-50 roll rats and rest Spinos. I just thought I'd update you on that. Another thing with roll rats is I've colour coordinated them. You got the male blue, the ladies in pink, well magenta. From these I've bred all these roll rats, which you already know. However, from all these, I haven't counted them, there's got to be about 30 of them more. All those look like little turds. I didn't get one single mutation I wanted. The only mutation I've got is, it looks like a colour mutation, like a zombie purple for this one, and this one's got a torpor mutation. He's got really good torpor on him, which is completely useless. So what I'm thinking is to actually not bother doing mutations on these roll rats, because I spent ages doing the mutation, trying to get mutations, and I got nothing. Like, I've bred the health, the stamina, and the melee damage together, and that's definitely worth doing. And then you can breed your babies from those, which these are. But trying to get a mutation, like if I get a damage mutation, then I'd have to breed, well, I know it's random, but if I do all these again, I might get a melee mutation, or I might get something in a wrong category again, which is a waste of time. Then trying to breed in that baby, and trying to get another mutation like damage, and another one in damage. So the odds of that are literally ridiculous, and it's going to take weeks and weeks, so let's not do that. Let's just go straight. Oh, I've already left a bulldog, I need to pick him up. Let's just go straight to fight the boss when I'm prepared. And I've sorted all that farming out and built all the saddles. Right. I've already made a start with the saddles. They're fairly easy to do, I've just got to get the metal. The mining base is already filled up with it. But the important thing I wanted to do is, like I said yesterday, I was going to transfer some tech stuff over. In fact, I only need one for now. I might put another one at the mining base. Teleporter. Okay. Right, you need to put a teleporter on a big flat area. Now, I could do it here if I clear the dinos out. Or I could stick it on the roof and build a ramp up to there. Let's go. To the side. Like so. Which is out of the way. Then I can teleport everything in and out. But I'm going to have to put, if I do that, I'm going to have to put a ramp. I could maybe do it off here. Don't really got the space that side unless I build ceilings out and then a ramp down to the side. I suppose I could do that another way, but I'll take up some ground area clearance. I'm going to have a think what I need to do for that, because it's a big decision to put that down. I don't want to waste it. If if I put it in here, it'll be nice and safe. It's only can't place it because these are in the way at the moment. I could put it in, but it's a bit of a step ridge there, isn't it? There we go, that's cleared everything. And then I wouldn't have to build a ramp down. I could just use this one to teleport everything in and out when I want. I think I might put it here actually. I'll just have to jump over it. We could have narrowed the outside of it so it goes down to ground level instead of having this step. Right, now for the next thing. I forgot to mention, well, I missaid, that I'd have a transmitter there so I could fight, go to the Rockwell boss, but you obviously can't do that with normal transmitters. You don't have the extra boss menu. So I'm going to have to wait until there's a drop there, or there's a more frequent drop here, right where I am now, and I can build a platform like that off to the side, so when I've got 2 drops to teleport to the boss, I've got to extend it that way and to the side to actually get that way to work. Right, as for the transmitter, so I can easily move to different servers. Let's have it somewhere around here. I'll just get rid of these rocks. Use the Ankylo. Right, there or there. Let's clear one level up. Put some melee damage so it can one-shot it. There's no dancing animation for that one. I was going to put a transmitter on foundations, just make like a plinth thing. Oh, that's so weird. I don't think I've noticed that. Right, I've got green crystal there as well. Okay, so I'm not going to do it there. Let's put it further this side. I hate the shadow in this area. I've not done it properly. Like, it completely goes black. If I turn the bulldog off, you can barely see anything. It's like a false kind of shadow. Right, I want to stay away from those greens. Really need to put foundations down. It's away from everything. Let's put it slightly off to the side. doesn't need power. There we go, now I can transfer out to my other servers. Instead of going around... Yeah, let's destroy those mushrooms. Instead of going around looking for another loot box. Right, let's use... Right, let's use a roll rat. It's my highest original roll rat. The only thing I'm worried about fighting the boss with ease is if I get cornered by Nameless, I'm not going to be able to turn very well. I think that's away from everything. It's a good place. There's a pointy one. You won't get me again. Get a lot of biotoxins from it. I'm going to be killed by a mushroom. In fact, I don't really need this rat anymore because I've got vastly superior ones. Any healing brews over here. I'm just going to wait a second till my health's better because you don't want to see the flashing red and heartbeat for ages. Well, let's turn this off, we don't need it at the moment. Just to show you, look, you've got no boss icons, so you can't go to the boss there. You can transfer to other server. Okay, see you in a minute. Right, I've decided to put the teleporter in here. Last time I tried a teleporter on this map, they blocked it from working, devs. But it's supposed to be patched, so it actually works now. So let's clear these out. Right, because there's a little step, I'm going to use small dinos here and put the TEK teleporter further back. Do you think you have that stick there, or do you think it's best the other way? It's better that way. I'm trying to line it. Using the door in between, right in the middle of the door opening. Back. There we go. There's a TEK teleporter, and I've got enough room for the small stuff. In fact, let's see if I can actually get up there. Hopefully it should be able to. Yeah, it does. Cool, it's unpowered, so I need a TEK generator, which I have. Like I say, build everything on a different map and then teleport, well, transfer back in here with it. That's better, you get the little console thing there, so it's not sticking out there. Right. As you can see, we've got an outlet here, normal power, but it's unpowered, so you've got to have to power it with a TEK generator. Now, when you put a TEK generator down, it has a small bubble of its influence around it. So I'm actually tempted to put it there. It starts off about this size, but then you can extend it bigger, but the bigger bubble it is, I think the more tech element it uses. I could actually build it on a second floor above that, so I could still use this door. I'll do that. Do it in a minute though. Right. This thing was a pain to place, and as you can see, I've actually raised the ceiling by one tile. Let me show you above. And I've also sorted the cables and the water pipes, so it's nice and clean. Before we had yellow electrical cables sticking out with all the outlets. There's where I've had to raise it, and it's got stuff hidden away. I'm going to have to sort these tiles out. Right, let's place this. You build a TEK replicator in a drop, but on this map, with a pain in the butt obelisks, there's no way I'm going to risk putting all this material in a drop that could vanish. So definitely build it on a different map and then bring it back. Right, I want a pathway here. I think I need it to be 6 high of walls each side. Let's get it bang in the middle. That's the middle of a building. Get its feet lined up. There we go, that'll do. Bring it back a bit so it's in the room. That's definitely a big bit of equipment. Right, here's some of my tech. Tech needs element to power it or shards, like for the turret. I could actually import some tech armor and fly around on that. These everything I've unlocked. It's got normal building stuff, but this holds a lot more than any other building stations. Just normal stuff. I'll waste one and show you. Let's turn it on. Take a picture. Tech lasts a long time. Tech sword, like 40 tech could take probably, if I just left it overnight, 2 days to build. Tech firearms, could do the rifle. Explosives, you get grenade. No attachments. Structures. All the tech structures are right. The cloning chamber. Now, as you've seen, what a pain in the butt it is to get tech on this map. However, it's very easy to get tech on the island. Just fight like the 8 boss over and over and over again, or any of the other bosses except the dragon, because that's difficult. Let's turn it off. So what I'm going to do is put a tech chamber onto the island, on my island base, which I don't think you've seen yet. Then transfer the snakes over to the island, clone them there, then bring them back, because I want to try fighting Rockwell with an entire team of snakes and getting, I mean basilisks, and getting an entire team of basilisks together and trying to find like 150s, 145s those is going to be an absolute nightmare and take forever. So I think cloning chamber would be quicker. Not got a Drake saddle yet. These are all the fishes. And a Rex saddle. I think that's it. Just everything we've already unlocked from fighting bosses, yeah, on the island and Ragnarok. I suppose I could do a tech trough as well, help feed them. Okay, on to the next thing. Just unload it back in. Probably give that roll rat away. Oh, almost forgot. I've got to look around, and I like my base to be nice and neat. I've already got 3 generators there and 3 there, so what I've decided is to delete this one. Open the door. It's exactly the same size as the other. Don't need any cables off, so I'll just leave those others in. Make sure nothing's sticking out. Make sure you can access its inventory. I'll show you this quickly, in case you've not seen it on my Ragnarok server. Waste of things, but here it goes. So, you activate the generator, and it's completely wireless. And this is a sphere of influence, easy for me to say. And everything inside there will be charged. Now, you don't need any wires, so in fact, let's... turn those off. I think the other one's actually kicked in. See, working as intended. There we go. As the others kicked in as well. Oh, that was kicked on again. Oh, we're just playing musical chairs. Disable. Disable. There we go. Peace at last. So, this is everything within there is going to get energy. I'll show you how now. So, these refrigerators are in its sphere. So they're getting powered, but we need this teleporter to get powered. So what I'm going to do is go to it. I think I remember how to do this. It's been ages since I've been on. There we go. So let's put it on the smallest one. There we go, and some of the refrigerators have shut down. Now let's put it on... let's do that one. That's roughly as it was before. Now let's put it on its max, times 10. See, it's spread out to the rest of the base. So everything here is powered on. Now we could use a teleporter if we had another one to teleport somewhere. Blue lights on. Looking good. Safe inside my building. Now, I'm only going to use the teleporter for special occasions. So for now, let's turn this off. Let's see if it actually didn't give you an automatic off button when it's in there. Right guys, that's to let you know what's happening, what the plan is. So what I'm going to be doing now, and for a long time, is go to my mining base and farm lots of metal to build the saddles. Oh, if you've not seen my mining base already, where have you been? Go back and watch my Let's Play series. Got an escapee rat. Oh, that completely overshot it. Oh, I wanna get on that. Right. Still got his enclosed, no predators, good. Right, let's get farming. So hopefully I should have enough metal to give them all saddles for the next episode. In fact, I'm going to. I guarantee it. So next episode guys, we're going to fight Rockwell. Let's dump these for now. Follow me. Let the mining commence. Right guys, I shall see you next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and click the bell icon to get notified of when I upload next. There's links to my other videos at the end. Thank you for watching and hopefully I'll see you again. Goodbye.